The Great Plague of London, one of the most dreaded plagues that arose in London from 1665 to 1666, killing more than 1 lakh people across the state. The plague was so bad that all the public places and gatherings were banned for months. Next one, the Spanish flu. This 1918 influenza pandemic is among the most severe pandemics in recent history. The disease spread very quickly that it infected more than 500 million people and killed as many as 50 million people during that time. And the worst hit of this disease was India with more than 70 million deaths. Next, the Asian flu. The Asian flu started in 1957 and ended in 1958. It was a global pandemic that originated from China, and it took around 1 to 4 million people's lives and making it one of the top worst hit pandemics in world history. Next, swine flu pandemic. Before COVID-19, it was among the recent worst pandemic. The 2009 swine flu pandemic was caused by a new wave of H1N1 which spread worldwide. It took the lives of 1 to 5 lakh people between 2009 and 2010. The 2009 flu primarily affected children and young adults, and 80% of its deaths were in people younger than 65. Next, HIV or AIDS is the one we are still battling. It's still here, making HIV a chronic condition or disease. The end of this contagion seems to be a long way, and the medication process is still in progress of the solution. The earliest recognized case is believed to be in 1959 in Congo. As of the statistics, at least 60 million people have contracted AIDS and more than 36 million people have died. Next, Black Death. This is among the worst bubonic plague pandemics in human history, with death toll of more than 200 million people. It is also called Black Death, which began in 1346 and ended in 1353. The disease originated from rats in traveling ships which docked in ports, giving new breeding grounds. The bacteria which caused Black Death is known as Yersinia pestis. Next, Plague of Justinian. It was the first bubonic plague pandemic in world history. It was first documented during the Constantinople Empire in 541 CE. The plague spread like wildfire across Europe, Asia, North Africa, and other nations, killing more than 20 million people, as much as half the population. It is considered among the most deadly pandemics of all time. Next, Antonine Plague. Another most extreme plague that hit the masses was the Antonine Plague that occurred in 165 AD, killing more than 5 million people in the European region. It also spread to Asia, but in fewer regions. The symptoms were measles. Medical professionals were unable to detect the reasons behind this, but it is also considered among the worst pandemic in the history of the world during the medieval period.